Hey guys, it's Lindsay Hoffman with the Red Carpet Report. Today we're at the Paramount Theater for the 2015 Hair and Makeup Awards. Okay, so Better Call Saul, it just premiered. How did you guys celebrate?
Oh, I watched it with my wife at home. So I usually celebrate.
So the show, we don't really know how far back it's before Breaking Bad. Do you know?
6 years.
Oh, so it's 6 years. When is that? Like 2002?
Sure.
Because like, in the show, your character, you don't have a grill yet. The phones are like kind of like early 2000s.
I'm not addicted to crystal blue meth either at this point.
Yeah, so because we didn't get to see your character a lot in Breaking Bad. You died in it, unfortunately, too soon.
Well, I asked them to kill me.
You did? That's how it happened? Why? Why'd you ask them?
You sound like Vince Gilligan said. I've never met an actor that wanted to die. Or it was impossible to continue shooting the part because I was shooting the closer at the same time. So I would shoot Breaking Bad on the weekends.
That's crazy. How did you find time to even do all of that?
Well, that's exactly it. There was no rest.
So they wanted to keep you on longer. You requested. And did you have any part on how your character died on Breaking Bad then? Like, did you have any ideas for it, or they just wrote it in?
No, but I loved how they did it.
And so your character on Breaking Saul, how would you describe him in like 2 words?
Also.
Yeah. What did I say?
Breaking Saul.
Breaking Saul. I'm sorry. I'm Better Call. I'm getting the words confused. How would you describe your character in 2 words?
He's not as a live wire as he is in Breaking Bad. He's a little more contemplative about what he does, and he has a conscience.
Yeah.
And later on, when he's on crystal meth, then it kind of alters his perception, so everything's heightened. So he's a little more reserved, a little more for Tuco. A little is not much.
So how are we going to see your character progress through the season?
Which character on Better Call Saul?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to say anything, whether I'm coming back or not. So
well, we hope you come back. So what about you? What else do you have coming up?
We start production on the 4th season of Major Crimes in March, and we shoot that until November. And that show is a really great show. It's on TNT on Monday nights.
Very cool. And how do you find the time to work on all of that then? Because you had too much with Breaking Bad, but now.
Also, I did the Ariel Castro movie. On Michelle Knight's story, I play Ariel Castro, which comes out in March. And that's going to be a really good film on Lifetime, and Sony produced it.
You do it all, a man who does it all. And now we're at the Makeup Awards. What's your favorite makeup that you've seen in a movie?
My favorite makeup that I've seen in movies is the sci-fi stuff. Like when I worked on Alien Resurrection, I love how they did the monsters. I couldn't believe it because it's really. I know it's not real, but when I was working, it was scary. Those aliens were frightening, and that was all makeup.
And so is there anything you would ever want to be made into?
I'd like to play a monster. If they revive any of the old monster movies, it would be fun to play full,
what kind of monster?
Makeup. When I did the X-Files, I played the Chupacabra. So that was fun, but that was hard because the makeup's intense.
How long does it take to do the makeup when they're turning you into something?
Usually an hour to 2 hours.
Like during that time, you can't really move. So what are you doing while they're doing makeup? You have to stay perfectly still, or
you meditate.
You meditate. What kind of things do you do for meditation? Like guided meditation, or?
Honestly, you focus on the work that you're going to do that day. Usually, maybe you're going over scenes or lines. So it's a good time just to focus on what you're doing because you're just sitting there. You can't move.
And you obviously play like a crazy character. What do you do to kind of keep your mind in check? Do you have like a mantra that you do, to calm down after it or before to get ready?
Well, yeah, I just try to stay as calm as possible because it's such high energy when you're doing these parts. So you have to conserve as much as possible.
Yeah, you're a pretty calm person.
You want to be able to do it right on film.
Yeah, exactly. Well, have fun inside, and congratulations with everything. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me by giving it a thumbs up. Click subscribe so you can see more of my interviews, and leave me a comment what your favorite hair and makeup tips are. See you guys next time.